So I bet you guys are excited to finally see Sparkles, and guess what? We got him. But first, let's start with Miss Debie. We open up with backing it up on Julian's cop car, and who's Julian, you may ask? Is her cop son, who really dislikes Osama. Julian wants to know if she has heard anything from Morocco, and of course she
has been trying to get a hold of me.
Because the last time Osama was calling her nonstop. Well, Julian tells her that there's a pretty cool feature called Block.
There's a special feature that's called Block.
But she quickly changes the subject.
There's a funky odor coming from the back.
Debie has decided to set up a dating profile.
I'm looking for a real man that I can look up to and respect.
And there she met Russ. They have been talking for a while, and she also tells Julian that she lied to him about her age because she's scared no one is going to want to date a 67-year-old. So she told him she's 57.
Nobody wants Miss Debie if she's 67 years old.
I think we should have more shows like The Golden Bachelor so older people can see themselves on screen and know that there's someone out there for them. Like, we need a Love is Blind, but with old people. What do you guys think? Her son was like, what's their name, their social security number, their telephone number, their address, and I don't blame him.
And I just don't want no one to take advantage of my mom.
My mom recently just got into the dating scene, and honestly, I feel like I'm her mom. I feel like I'm watching her 24/7, and I will be worried and asking the same questions just like he did. Debie is getting ready for her date with Russ, and she's super excited, but not about going golfing. She wanted something more elegant, but she's also very nervous to tell her date she lied to him. Russ takes her to this golf place that had a bunch of scary figures, and when she runs into one that had like a tongue sticking out and then the eyes facing the opposite direction, she compared it to her ex. Debie starts complimenting Russ about how comfortable he seems on this day. He says that this is just a facade because he's not.
I seem self-assured that's a fake and a phony. No.
And finally, she tells him about her real age. He was like, okay, that's totally fine.
Don't worry about it.
It's okay.
Just a number.
But she doesn't stop there. She tells him about Osama and how she was dating a 24-year-old, and you can tell he's starting to doubt this day. She tells him she wants to see him again, but he kind of just said yes.
I'm processing Morocco, processing 24, I'm processing.
And I don't know if he was actually being genuine. I wouldn't be surprised if this was her first and last date with him. So Natalie was able to move without Josh being her guarantor, but he did talk to the landlord and they had to put down a lump sum of money to waive the co-signer requirement. But if we thought that she was happy, nope, she is not, because she wishes it was 2 rooms and not 1.
I wish it could be like having 2 rooms because it's like, yeah.
Welcome to California, Natalie. This is what you get. So Natalie's mom says that she's glad they picked Long Beach and maybe they should invite Michael over. Who? Michael? That's funny.
То есть ты хочешь, чтобы Майкл приехал?
Очень хочу, да.
But that would explain why we have seen Michael in some of the previews. Natalie is very nervous and delusional because she's still hoping that Josh and her will get married and settle into a life full of children. So tonight, he has to make sure to make Natalie's mom fall in love with him. Josh says that he's very excited to meet mom for the first time and wants to make a good impression, but he didn't even get her flowers and he already had the chance to make a good first impression and felt miserably. Natalie is like, take off her jacket, you dumbface.
Could you take a jacket from my mom?
Sure.
And Josh wants to know something interesting about Natalie. And then she starts saying that she's very sensitive, she needs a kind and soft approach.
Действительно, к ней нужен такой нежный подход.
But Natalie translates to Josh that she needs to be with someone more reliable. When Natalie says this to him, he says that he's trying to be the best man that he can possibly be, but mom quickly shuts him down because this is BS.
Ну, потому что он нас не встретил.
Where was he when they arrived? Why didn't he pick them up? Natalie was smiling the entire time, like, oh yeah, he's killing it. And in reality, he wasn't. He apologizes, but tell me what's the reason that you didn't show up? Because you still haven't told us. Also, if you guys are liking this video so far, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I really need you guys to help me reach 1,000 subscribers, and I would really appreciate it if you become part of the Chisme Corner. And the more I can do, the more that you guys will be able to see. Sparkles is getting waxed, and there's something about a man going through this that is so satisfying.
God damn it!
But honestly, stop being a little girl. I have gotten waxed in many places, and let me tell you, there is no need for all that screaming. But yes, self-care is very needed and very important. He used to pride himself on being a professional bachelor, and his breakup with his brother really broke his heart because his wingman is gone and married out.
Pride myself on being a professional bachelor, which is, professional.
Even though his relationship with Thais wasn't the best, this is now in the past because Elise has arrived, and babies definitely lighten up the room a little bit.
Patrick and Thais has a little girl now, Elise. So now I got a niece.
Patrick says that what he needs is a girl, but when he mentions he went to see Megan, they make the face of, are you sure this is not just a booty call? Spoiler, it is not. Because when 33-year-old Megan slid into his DMs, she made him laugh. They had similar sense of humor.
I don't know, we just clicked. So after chatting for like 4 months, I went to go see Megan in San Antonio. I found her attractive. We had good conversation.
But I wasn't sure if they were actually together or not because Facebook says in a relationship, but they haven't really talked about it and they haven't really made it formal. So I'm a little confused. After they chatted for 4 months, he realized that their chemistry was through the roof, sexually and communication wise. John is packing his stuff up to get ready to go see Megan, who also has a 4-year-old. And do you guys think that he's ready to become a stepdad? Because this is a package deal. And we also find out that he has been living with his brother and his husband, and he hasn't told Megan at all. So she doesn't know that he's living out of his suitcase.
What are you supposed to disclose? Everything? Like she doesn't know that all my stuff is in boxes.
The conversation hasn't come up, which he says that it's not lying, but I don't know. What do you guys think about this? So now off to Chantel shaking ass one more time. Her friends are asking her if he is the Greek salad package.
It would be the career, the character, and the cucumber.
Chantel asks Destiny if she thinks that he's a Greek salad. But no. He's more than that.
I think he's the Greek Zeus. He is so different.
I guess to all of them, he was giving I respect woman. He was giving I take the lead. And how did you guys get all of that from just one night of meeting this guy? I'm so confused. What do you guys think? This is when she tells her other 2 friends that he invited them to his hometown 4 hours away. And I don't blame them for not wanting to go because, excuse me, 4 hours away for a man? I don't think so. But she doesn't want to miss the opportunity to meet her future love.
Be missing an opportunity to fall in love with somebody.
She convinces them, so everyone is out to meet Giannis. And Chantel feels like she's in a rom-com. So Giannis messaged her that he wants to meet her at 7 p.m. and it's now 5:19. That means that she has to get ready in the car. So they throw Destiny to the trunk so she can get all the stuff for Chantel, and all of her friends huddle up to make sure she's ready to meet him. Chantel tells us that this is out of her comfort zone, but you only live once, and she wants to take this leap of faith.
You only live once, YOLO, dive in.
She wants to know more and more about Giannis. So let's hope all goes well when she sees him. When I saw her makeup, I was so sad because they needed some more light in that car. They really messed her up with that concealer, and she already has a beautiful skin. Like, geez. Moving on. Tim and Luisa are going out to play croquet because this is the type of thing that you do when you meet a girl, according to Tim. You take them out, and then when you get them, you stay and play video games. Yep. Is this a rich thing that people do, play croquet? Because why is it that you have to wear white only? You too.
You excited?
I love you in white.
Well, you have to wear white. This is one of those weird sports that you have to wear.
I know.
Why is it that they have to wear white only? I don't understand. So Luisa has been waiting for this day for 3 years. Seriously? Wow. She says that she finds him really attractive, which I found super surprising, but you know,
Those beautiful green eyes on my eyes.
there's always out there someone for you. You can tell that her love language is physical touch, and she's willing to show him how affectionate she is. She tells him, "Do you want to come closer so I can show you?" But Tim is not reciprocating that.
We do things slowly.
Okay.
He wants to take things slowly, little by little, and I don't blame him. Some people move fast, some people don't. In the next episode, John meets Megan, Chantel meets Giannis, and Jamal is going to get in a fight with Tim. And that will be it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all the support, for all the subscribers, the comments, the likes. I really, really appreciate you guys, and I cannot wait to continue to grow this community and just make more videos for you guys. That will be it for today. Thank you so much, and bye.